Piotr Kadlcik, chairman of the Alliance of Jewish Religious Communities in Poland, visited the Auschwitz Memorial. He also holds a seat on the council of the Auschwitz-Birkenau Foundation, which raises funds to preserve the authenticity of the site of this Nazi German concentration and extermination camp. Kadlcik met with museum director Piotr Cywiński and toured the conservation workshops. Preserving this place and, even more importantly, preserving the memory of what happened here is a matter of fundamental importance. I can approach this from, we might say, a purely egoistic point, as a Jew who lost most of his family either here or in Treblinka. In this connection, for me, the preservation of this memory is, in some sense, the preservation of a Jewish family. However, taking into account what also happened here, what happened to Poles, what happened to many nationalities, what happened even to Russians, is something that should be remembered. It happened here. It happened on Polish territory, and Poland has a right and a duty which are unfortunately connected to take care of this place. However, help and support from the countries concerned, above all the countries that bear the moral responsibility for the fact that this place came into being at all, is one thing. Help by countries that feel morally obliged because this is the cemetery of their citizens is another thing. This is a completely different matter, and it should also be done. Well, this is a gigantic task which is, well, there has really never been anything else like it, since, considering the preservation of what must be conserved here, no one, as far as I'm aware, knew how to do it, or had even considered 20th century bricks, 20th century concrete. A moment ago we looked at the toothbrushes. Well, who has any knowledge about how to conserve toothbrushes and the plastic that disintegrates after 60 years? No one has ever considered this. The direction chosen by the present museum administration is a very important matter, trying on the one hand above all to preserve everything that should be preserved, and to do everything to accomplish this, and on the other hand, to create a place where people who know less and less about the story can meet, talk and learn, because it is an imperative to learn about this place.